Long after their love burned out, one thing still lingers: his regret. Chris Brown and Rihanna's relationship is one of pop culture's most infamous love stories turned tragedy, and while she's found peace, power, and her own path, there's a haunting truth Chris can't seem to escape. Tonight, we uncover the moments that changed everything, and the reason fans believe losing her was his greatest heartbreak. Back in the mid-2000s, Chris Brown and Rihanna were the golden couple of R&B and pop, young, talented, and seemingly unstoppable. But the night of the infamous 2009 altercation shattered that image forever. Careers were shaken, fans were divided, and their love story became a cautionary tale played out in public. While Chris faced legal consequences and public outrage, Rihanna chose silence, then strength. What the world didn't see in that moment was a young woman making the hardest decision of her life, to walk away from someone she once thought she'd spend forever with. In the years that followed, Rihanna didn't just move on, she rose higher than ever. She poured her pain into music, delivering raw, unfiltered hits like Russian Roulette and Love the Way You Lie. But her greatest transformation happened offstage, building her Fenty empire, redefining beauty standards, and becoming a billionaire on her own terms. Friends say Rihanna found peace in controlling her own narrative, refusing to let that night define her legacy. She went from victim to visionary, from heartbroken to history-making. And Chris? He's never shied away from admitting his mistakes. In interviews, his voice sometimes cracks when her name comes up. A former crew member revealed that one of Chris's biggest regrets isn't just losing Rihanna's love, it's knowing she'll never truly trust him again. According to those close to him, there was a moment, years after the breakup, when he saw her on stage accepting an award. That's when it hit him: she had outgrown not just the relationship, but the version of herself who needed him. Fans still debate whether this was Chris Brown's greatest personal loss. Not because Rihanna's a superstar, but because their bond, at one point, seemed unshakable. Now, it's a chapter closed, one that can't be rewritten. As for Rihanna, she's found love, built a family, and achieved more than most could dream of. For Chris, the regret remains, not as a constant scandal, but as a quiet shadow he'll never completely outrun. This isn't just tabloid gossip, it's a story of heartbreak, evolution, and the parts of fame we rarely see. In the end, it's clear, she moved forward, and he's still looking back.